Welcome back, everybody. Kind of a late video today because, well, I just woke up. I was really tired. I mean, I had a really long, exhausting weekend. I stretched these two events, this event, NBA SuperCard, WWE SuperCard, I stretched them to the last hours in the wee mornings to get them done. But we got them done. We got the Steve Nash Pro. We're going to talk about the event. Show you my polls that I got throughout the weekend. I got 2 TBGs and 3 champions rewards to look at because the quest ends tomorrow. For those of you that are still working on that quest, I believe it ends at reset tomorrow. So if you don't have your top 8 and champions, you don't have your support card things done, you're going to want to get those collectibles so you can open up those packs. The collectible thing that you can get on the draft board, I think you still got like 5 days. So you got some time for that, but the quest itself doesn't end. Or it ends tomorrow. And it doesn't look like we have any Monday quest either, at least from what I could check, or what I checked before I made this video. I didn't see one in there, but I'll check again as soon as this is up. Because we do have to claim those rewards, those TBGs and stuff. And so that's going to give me my top 8, which is nice. Actually, I think I might only open 2 of them because the other one doesn't matter. I'll just save that for next week. But anyways, let me know how your event went and all your polls and all that stuff. Talking about the Gauntlet, it gets exhausting facing those sandbag decks. I tell you what, we've talked about it in a previous video. There's pluses and minuses to having this, I guess, system implemented in the game. One is that it's easier than WWE SuperCard. The Gauntlet is by far, you need a lower tier deck to be able to complete it than in WWE SuperCard. But it is really irritating and frustrating dealing with those sandbag decks in the matches. So, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. It gets really old thinking that you're going to win and you face like a Ruby Plus team or a low tier Amethyst team, and then all of a sudden they got like 8 or 9 Amey Pros and 10 Amey Pros and a full row of bronze cards. So sometimes it does get a little frustrating. The last couple, I did +5 pretty much the whole way. I sandbagged down to the bottom tier Amey and pretty much did +5s the whole way. The last couple matchups, though, I did the +6s and +2s just because I got tired of going backing out, backing in 30, 40 times trying to find the optimal matchup to get through it. But yeah, we finally got through it. Final game was at a +2. That was the only +2 I did. I did 1 +2 and then 2 +6s at the end to be able to pick this up. Steve Nash, my dude. Phoenix Suns. Good looking card. We're going to pro it up, level it up, and all that. See what it looks like. My polls for this weekend. This one was on Thursday live during the stream, which was pretty cool to be able to get it live on the stream. Another week in a row in which we picked up a reset live during stream. I don't have the poll rates this week just because I got tired of counting them. I'll be honest. I got tired of counting them. Got kind of lazy with it. I was so busy this weekend. I was so like overwhelmed with the amount of things that I had to do and trying to do this game and WWE at the same time, getting both event cards and every other game that I was playing. It was double XP in MLB The Show. I was trying to play that and grind that out. It was an exhausting weekend, and then regular work on top of it. Dude, it was just exhausting. But anyways, that's my first poll. And then second poll that I got, my only other poll that I got during the stream, and I tweeted this out, which is a little bit frustrating. For those of you that haven't been keeping up with my Twitter, you know, what are you doing? For one. But two, when I only had 1 pro, a long time ago, I only had 1 single pro. And I pulled a 3rd on the draft board for one of my resets. Now, when you only have 1 single pro and you pull a 3rd, it's a little bit frustrating, right? And I think during that time, I only had like 6 or 7 amethysts or something like that. Now I only have 3 pros. 3 pros. And that's it. And then I pull another 3rd. I think in total, I think I've only pulled like, I don't know, maybe 12 amethysts off the actual draft board. Like off the actual draft board itself. Not in events and things like that. Just on the draft board. Maybe 10, maybe 12. And 2 out of the 12 There's 108 Amethyst cards in the game, and 2 of those have been cards that I already had pro'd up. So that was my second one, Erica Wheeler. And there is that Steve Nash when it is all leveled up. Over 1,300 playmaking. Almost 1,300 on the offense as well. Is it better than the Dirk? It is. Okay, which it should be. No, I mean, Dirk is definitely a Hall of Fame amazing player, but of course it's Phoenix Suns. I like me some Steve Nash. But that's pretty good. What is Dirk's offense? 1249. So 1249, 1157. He has better defense. Of course, the rebounding's not even going to be close. That's 1243. And then 1316 for the playmaking. Very first card, I guess, that has 1300 plus playmaking, or any stat, I guess, for that matter. So yeah, that's what the event card Steve Nash looks like, all leveled up. Definitely really good as far as the deck goes. Now we got Steve Nash, we got Dirk, we got Julius Randle, and then 1 single Ruby event card, and then our 2 Amey pros for our WNBA. So we're ready for the next tier. I mean, we're definitely ready for the next tier. We are far into Amey++. So that's good. I'm sure we still got a little bit of time. Remember, we got an update this week. They did post that we do have an update coming. Now, what exactly is going to be added into the game for that update? I'm certainly hoping that it's going to be team events. But team events and PvP would be awesome. But at least team events, that is what I'm rooting for or hoping for. We got a couple other things to do before we go, and that is to pick up our TBGs and our champions. I do have this champions down here. I think I got last place, to be honest with you. So I think I'm going to save that one for next week's, just in case I don't do another TBG, because I have a very hard time keeping up with it. I tell you what, very hard time keeping up with it. But let's open these champions. One of them is only 8th place, and I think the other one is 3rd place. So we do have at least 1 guaranteed Amethyst card in here. So that's fantastic. And I ain't got to worry about getting... Well, actually, I take that back. Out of my 3 pros, I have a 3rd on 2 of them. So I almost don't even have to worry about getting another 3rd, because there's only 1 card left still to get a 3rd on. So here's an 8th place. We'll claim that. This is just a ruby. 1 single ruby, which is not very good. Hey, but that's a pro right there. And from the Phoenix Mercury, Hartley, she is the one that was in our last event. So we'll take that. It's actually a good one. We got some picks. Need to get those collectibles. So that's always nice. But that pro is good. I like to be able to get that one. That's a good pull. And then we got, hey, Champions Participant. Okay. I guess there is the Monday Quest, which I didn't even see. It is the Pistons, which is cool. Okay, so we got the Pistons this week to be able to do that one. That shouldn't be a problem. We got the Champions done already, which is going to take literally no time to be able to get that done. I probably should have done that before the video and just thrown it in the video, but to be honest, I'm absolutely still exhausted from this weekend, so I probably won't even work on that until tomorrow. But we got another champions. We got a guaranteed Amey card right here, 3rd place victory. Can we get a pro? You know, we need another one. Just don't be another 3rd. That's all I gotta say, man. Don't be another 3rd. 20 more picks. Dion Waiters. That's a single, I think. I don't think I actually have that one. I think that's a new card. Then we got the defense. And then we get a Giannis. That is a new card, but that is a dang good pull, actually. I'm actually pretty happy with being able to get a Giannis. Top tier. No doubt about it. Top tier. Small forward / power forward. That is the position that I need more than anything. So we'll take that. That is definitely worth it. We got the champions done, which is nice. We got the quest done, which is nice. So let's get our 2 TBGs that we have. We got the Heat Challenge done as well. So let's get these. I have pulled, I think this is our 11th. This is 11th and 12th TBG, I think. I think it's 11 and 12. And I have only pulled one single Amey out of all of them. So this will be, I think, 12 total, somewhere around there. All rubies, second best pack you could get. Kent Bazemore, that's a single. Kelly Oubre, which I think that is gonna be a pro. I don't think I've pro'd him up yet. Nene, and I don't think that I actually have him pro'd up. Yeah, all three of those are singles. So at least it helps with the stars and collecting. That's actually pretty decent. One of those was a new card. I'm not sure which one it was. And then we got our second TBG. Ameys are rare to come by in these things, that's for sure. Boom. Paul Pierce. That's top tier ruby. And that's going to be a pro. So 2 rubies, 1 sapphire. Then we got a Blake Griffin. And then we got a Pau Gasol. So now out of, I guess, 12, maybe 13 TBGs, something like that, I only have pulled one single Amethyst card out of all of them. 20 collectibles right there. And then we got 30 collectibles right there. So quest is done and completed. And yes, it does end tomorrow. It reset. So be sure you get that done. Total collectibles that we have now, 218. I have not spent a single collectible. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to get all 4 of these packs right here for the goodbye winner. Was kind of hoping I'd be able to get all 4 of those and do a pack opening video, but if there's only 4 days left, 5 days left, I am not sure. Hey, new episode of The Nevers is on HBO Max. I actually watched that show, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to get them. If we do get them, I'll put it in a video. I'll put them in a video regardless of however many we get, but hopefully we can get all 4 of them, because I do have 4 singles for the spring card. Hopefully we can get that. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. We got the Steve Nash, which is nice to get done. We got a Giannis Amey pull in our guaranteed free pack. Nothing in the TBGs, unfortunately. But that's all right. Next event. Who's it going to be? I mean, is it time for the WNBA next week? I don't know. I mean, I still think we got at least, it feels like at least a month for next tier. So maybe this week or the following event card would be a WNBA. But I would think that, yeah, I don't know. If they do, Rebecca Lobo, please. If they do an NBA, Allen Iverson. Even though that, I guess that'd be another guard. We have a power forward already, but he could do shoot, you know, he's shooting guard, so that's close enough. I guess we could do a small forward or something like that. But anyways, that's going to do it. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see y'all again very soon. I'm going to go back to resting because I am tired. I'll see y'all later. I'm out. Peace.